Welcome guys back, and I always seem to fix his camera every time. I don't even know why, but welcome guys back to another video. As you can see here, we're back, and today, man, it's another reaction. Another dub, man. Another dub. You already know how this go, man. We've been going for like 2 weeks now, I think. Listen, man, you already know how this goes. I'm gonna be posting every single day, man. Alright, man, today what we have is 10 actors who actually did it on screen, man. So the actors that we usually see on screen, there's a high possibility they actually did it at their own job. But listen, man, we're not here to judge, you know what I mean? They did what they did, you know what I mean?
They finished the movie.
They finished the movie. They got a little bit groovy. A little bit nasty. But listen, man, that's not our business. We're here to learn. We're here to see who was the actors, man. That's all we here to see. That's all we here to see, man. Without that said, man, let's make this quick and simple for us. So the screen will be on in 3, 2, 1. Should be in the screen, man. Should be in the screen. Alright, guys, let's get it started. Alright, guys, listen, man, we're about to get this started. Let's see who did it and who didn't. Let's go.
Ever seen an authentic love-making scene in a movie? Well, it could be the result of some stellar acting, or it could be the product of things getting a little too real on set. Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton. Halle Berry's Oscar-winning turn alongside Billy Bob Thornton in the 2001 critically acclaimed film Monsters Ball has been long rumored to have been inspired by some true-to-life work in front of the camera. The unrestrained intensity and undeniably awkward vibe of the mid-film love scene between the two leads spurred whispers of how much acting was actually involved. For her part, Berry didn't exactly douse the flames of the rumor when she described the scene as animalistic, and acknowledged that
Animalistic, whatever she said, man. Listen, man, when I heard about this video, I didn't think nothing of it. But right now, 45 seconds in, and this is... Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going.
both had agreed to be uninhibited with their bodies. Robert Pattinson. Before the Twilight series turned him into a national heartthrob, the actor best known for portraying Edward Cullen got a little too into the role of Salvador Dali in the 2008 indie flick Little Ashes. During a vivid masturbation scene in the film, critics and keen-eyed filmgoers noticed that Robert Pattinson's O-face looked pretty authentic. Pattinson admitted as much in a candid interview, copping to the fact that he was handling his business just below the camera. As he states plainly, "My orgasm face is recorded for eternity." Shia Labeouf. If you were offered a movie role requiring you to legitimately bed a litany of attractive young actresses, you'd probably have trouble turning down the part. So was the role posed to Shia Labeouf by director Lars von Trier as a part of his aptly titled film, Nymphomaniac. In fact, both the lead actor and director brought major buzz to the movie's release by promoting the real sex scenes ahead of time. Since then, however, lead actress Stacey Martin has tossed some cold water on the unique marketing, saying that the realistic lovemaking scenes were actually comprised of CGI, fake vaginas, and porn doubles. Divine.
Is you good? Yeah, you, I'm talking to you, the one in the video right now, man. Is you good? Are you okay? It looks like you is not okay. Just keep it going.
Flamboyant director John Waters was no stranger to controversy during his 1970s filmmaking heyday through the production of his transgressive cult films. Waters reached his perverse oddball peak with 1972's Pink Flamingos, starring depraved drag queen Divine. Through the direction of Waters, Divine, described as the filthiest person alive, is degraded through eating dog poop and even performing fellatio on an actor playing the role of her son. The blowjob in question is widely understood to be completely real, as confirmed by both Waters and Divine. Melvin Van Peebles. Few films on this list carry the cultural significance of Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song, a 1971 blaxploitation film by actor and director Melvin Van Peebles. The film was also primarily financed by Van Peebles after no studio would pick it up, and it's still considered to be the most essential work within the blaxploitation subgenre. The flick features a number of unsimulated sex scenes involving Van Peebles. He has admitted as much, even acknowledging that he contracted an STD during production. Marilyn
Ninja got an STD while working. This dude got an STD while working. You know how bad that is? That's bad. That's like bad. By the way, guys, if you hear something in the background, that's my brother.
I'm sorry.
Let's keep it going.
even acknowledging that he contracted an STD during production. Marilyn Manson and Evan Rachel Wood. The best way to kill a rumor is to deny it outright, and an unwillingness to do so can sometimes fairly or unfairly serve as a form of confirmation. So the fact that Marilyn Manson, no stranger to scandalous rumors, refuses to confirm or deny the speculation that his sex scene with Evan Rachel Wood in the music video for Heart-Shaped Glasses seems awfully real would indicate some level of validation. That Wood had been engaged to Manson around the filming of the video, and the shock rocker glowed about Wood's involvement, paint a pretty compelling picture to some true-to-life bedroom hijinks taking place. Malcolm McDowell. Legends about Caligula have, over time, cemented the Roman emperor as a nefarious and debaucherous ruler known for his love of overt self-indulgence and many sexual conquests. It's no surprise then that the 1979 film about the depraved ruler would have to up its game in the sex scene department. With Malcolm McDowell starring in the titular role of the historical figure, the many sex scenes stood out for their raw, realistic quality that turned out to be entirely authentic, with
That was dirty as hell. See, the thing is, back then, some movies were like really sexual and stuff. But nowadays, they do these movies scenes, and we don't know what happens in behind the scenes. We don't even know if the thing is actually real. You know what I mean? Or if it's fake. We don't know anything. It's all made in production. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it going.
scenes that included real penetration, fellatio, and ejaculation. The critics deemed the film to be worthless and trashy, but the real Caligula would likely have been proud. Julie Christie and Donald Sutherland. Public fascination with the did they or didn't they debate over the authenticity behind famous love scenes may have started with Nick Rogue's 1973 film, Don't Look Now. Speculation about one particularly shocking scene featuring lead actors and major Hollywood stars, Donald Sutherland and Julie Christie, has long stemmed from both the scene's intimate and passionate nature, not to mention the claims of a Paramount executive that allegedly watched it being filmed. The still lingering buzz around the original scenes has even spawned a remake, which is currently in pre-production. No word on who will fill the scandalous shoes, though, of Sutherland and Christie. Chloe Sevigny. Few have taken advantage of their powerful position as director, quite like Vincent Gallo, who helmed the 2003 indie film The Brown Bunny. Gallo has lead actress Chloe Sevigny, then a relatively unknown newcomer, perform unsimulated, on-camera fellatio on Gallo himself. Adding to the creepy vibe of the already uncomfortable 4-minute scene was the later admission by Gallo that he had been obsessed with Sevigny long before production of the film. In hindsight, it's hard to see the movie, one that critic Roger Ebert called the worst film in the history of Cannes, as more
as I get deeper and deeper into this video, it's like, wow. It's like in my mind, every time I hear something new, I'm like, wow. This is crazy. This is like something that I never thought to hear that what actors would do. Now, not all actors are like this, you know what I mean? There are clearly some actors that, you know what I mean, they get the thing on, you know what I mean? They get the thing a little bit on, you know what I mean, and they do their thing. But not all of them. Unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. It's like, you know what I mean? But listen, man, we have like maybe like a minute of this, so let's finish it.
than a vanity project designed to get the director some action. Notorious B.I.G. It was actually P. Diddy who let slip the dirty little secret behind the sloppy sounds on famous Notorious B.I.G.'s track Ready to Die. Nearly 20 years after the release of Biggie's iconic album of the same name, a Huffington Post blogger sat down with Diddy and raised the question of the audio interlude on the track that certainly sounds as though someone is getting some real satisfaction. Responding to the inquiry of whether Biggie is really getting a blowjob, Diddy replied, "Yeah, these are the questions that nobody's ever asked, and I think Big would be alright with it." Well, that's our list, guys. Which ones of these videos have you seen?
Hey, listen, man. This has amazed me in a way that I never thought any video would amaze me. I never thought that stuff would be like this. You know what I mean? Stuff would be the way that this video actually explained it, and it's crazy because like some of the things is actually real.
Yeah.
Probably not even half of the thing. Probably everything is real. And that shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But with that said, man, I would like to tell you guys something. You already know where I'm gonna go. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. Go down below in the description if you want some merch. If you want to see my last video, it'll be down below in the description. Without that said, man, catch you guys whenever I catch you. Peace.